3, recover to the left.
Oh! What up, Wolfgang? It's Dub J, and we're back with another album reaction. Now, today's album is Joey Bada, All-Amerikkkan Bada. This album is his second major release after his first one was it's considered Before the Money. I like Before the Money. It was probably one of my favorites. I would say it's in my top 10 for 2015. It's one of my favorite albums for sure. And I've always liked Joey. I've always liked All the Pro era. Joey's always been my second favorite in the group behind Capital C's, of course. R.I.P. to the man. I've been waiting for this album. It's pretty highly anticipated by myself. My favorite project from Joey would probably be 1999 is, of course, probably his best mixtape, but I think my favorite project is Before the Money. Yeah, let's not waste any more time. Let's hop into it. First track is called Good Morning America with 3 Ks. Let's get it.
What's freedom to you? Let's talk about it. Take a minute, think it through. I'm all about it, but the concept seems new. The coppers still shoot us down on Channel 5 News. America, my masseuse, massaging my back, trying to act like she ain't gonna do me like Brad. Geronimo, take a leap and lay flat by my lonely, waiting for the day the big homie take these chains off me.
I like it. It's cool. It's simple. It's relaxed. It's a cool intro. All right, so that was track 1. Good Morning America. I liked it. It was relaxed. It was cool. It was chill. Track 2 is For My People. Let's get it. I expected an uptick in like energy because of like Devastated and stuff like that.
All limits eventually fade. I don't wanna be good, nigga. I'm trying to be great.
Yeah.
It's hard when your back's against the wall.
I like it so far. It's chill. This track is chill too.
So I just survive one day. What it seems, pushing all these dirty cops, but come clean, still swerving on the city blocks. For one thing, my man just cop a 30 shot, protect the team. Know what I mean?
See, it's still in that 90s style. I expected Joey to depart from it a little bit with this album. I don't know why, but I kind of did, because Devastated is a departure, but Land of the Free is also back towards that style. So, all right, so that track was For My People. I liked it. It was cool. I don't have any complaints about it. It's more of the it's still the same style. It's still the same Joey from what I'm getting so far through these 2 tracks. They're 2 for 2, but it's still the same. It's still the same Joey from Summer Nights in 1999, and it's kind of interesting to me that he can keep this dated style that he has to his music, but still make it feel refreshing and new without it feeling dated. Cause the beat selection and all that is still dated. It's still dated in a sense, but the way he delivers his rhymes and verses still make it interesting in the 21st century. You know, that's a 90s style of New York rap. I don't know. I like it though. He's 2 for 2 so far for me. Track 3 is Temptation. Let's get it.
Are you willing to make the sacrifices? I know we can't continue living like this, and I never sell my soul cause that's priceless. Nigga, I'm restless, and I really can't help it.
Oh, I like the choir. The choir is a good touch. That's nice. Oh, that's nice. So that track was Temptation. I like that track. That's probably my favorite so far. I think so. I like the choir. That choir was a good touch. Joey was spitting, of course. I'm gonna expect Joey to come with it bars wise every song. So that's not a surprise to me. The end of the second verse, he had an uptick in like his vocal inflection and his energy. And I like that there. I like how the kid was at the beginning and the end of the song. I kind of knew this was gonna be the general message of the album, but I'm glad. I like the touch of the skits at the beginning and the end. But yeah, I like this song. He's 3 for 3. Next 2 tracks are the 2 tracks that I do know already before this album came out. Next track is Land of the Free. Let's get it.
Die from the sicknesses if we don't seek the health. All eyes be my witness when I speak was felt. I'm just a black space born out the nebula. As I speak and I feel like it ain't my words, like I'm just a vessel channeling inside this universe. I feel my ancestors arrested inside of me. It's like they want me to shoot my chance on us. In the land of the free is for the freeloaders. Leave us dead and I do a say today that's worthwhile. With for sure inspire action. In the land of the free is for the freeloaders. Leave us dead in the street to be the organ donors. They disorganized, my people made us all loners.
Alright, that track was Land of the Free. I've already heard this song months ago when he first dropped it. I think I still like Temptation better than Land of the Free. Next track is Devastated, which means he's 5 for 5 because I've already heard this one. Let's get it.
Used to feel so devastated. At times I thought we never make it. Now I'm rich, couple little honeys when they get in my bed. But they used to run for me when I had nothing. Now they playing.
I don't see how people say he sold out with this song. Like, this song is not. It's a little bit different, but it's not a mainstream song. It's still Joey. That track was Devastated. It's fire. Out of the first 5 tracks, it's really close. I don't know if I have a favorite, really. I said Temptation originally, but I don't know. Next track, track 6, Why Don't You Love Me? In parentheses, Miss America. Like, get it. This sounds like, what was Rocky's last album called? That's what that beginning sounded like. Something like that. Did he? No. Hold on. That sample, that's a familiar sample. Not this. Right here. I can't remember the sample. Oh, it's killing me. Bro, I can't remember the sample. It's some throwback, some old song, not a hip hop song. I'ma Google this while the song plays. I'm still listening, but I gotta know. Always got a minimum homie, just a king of police. Pray they don't never catch it on me, love. I like this song though. That track was Why You Don't Love Me. I spent most of that track trying to figure out that sample. It's a dog. It's a soul sample. Give me a second. I gotta find this out.
A few moments later.
This part. It's a freaking Prince sample. It's this sample right here. I feel so stupid, bro. It was bothering me that I knew I heard it. I couldn't figure out where. Alright. So, Why You Don't Love Me? I like that track. It was cool to me. It's not up there with the others. It's probably near the bottom in comparison to the first 5 tracks. But I like it. It was a decent track. I like the sentiment of it. Next track is Rockabye Baby featuring Schoolboy Q. It's track 7. Let's get it.
Now feel the burn in my gut, and if you got the gut, scream fuck Donald Trump. Don't give a fuck, never had one to give.
He said that?
No sympathy for foes. My enemies explode. No, you don't
Spit.
Girl draw, stay on the floor. No phone call accepted in weeks. Your son picked up when you beat. Sympathy for foes.
Q ate that verse. Alright, so that was Rockabye Baby. I like it. It was cool. Q had the better verse. He came with it. It was a good track. Track 8, Ring the Alarm, featuring Nick Caution, Kurt Knight, and Michi Darko. Let's get it.
The real, you niggas fake. Never second guessing the cue, so choose your fate. Cause I'm born when I'm with the baton. A ticket top bomb, nigga better ring the alarm. Resurrection, the real, you niggas. NASDAQ, strap in my backpack. Going off the knack, dope boy in the Cadillac. Having flashbacks, wish a nigga would clap back. Hit him with the blackjack, go through a snapback. I snap with the rats that make him bring the whole track back. Made him to the sun, zipper for the sun. I died.
There you go.
Brethren, this is a stick up. Ocean 47, ring the alarm before war you won't get in. Ring the alarm before war you won't get in. Never for the sun, I died for my hazardous inflicting damages I can't recall. Rich in spirit when I broke some laws I'm breaking, even with my pros against all the odds. May my words cut deep, you gon' keep. Never for the sun, I died for my brethren. This is a stick up. Ocean 47.
This song is beautiful, bro.
Ring the alarm before war you won't get in.
It's the most beautiful boom bap rappity rap song I've heard in a while. Next track 9 is Super Predator featuring Styles P. Let's get it.
Install what you niggas know the walls, but yes, I'm a veteran. Use just to come up, I can teach you a lesson. How to get your hunger up, homie, yeah. Kicked in the door with the teams run vino. Or the gal in my
I like that.
Real soon, man, I be heating up my self-esteem, been on the move. The flow is hotter than volcanic craters near the equator. Any debaters is simply haters, they know that I'm greater. I'll be counting my paper forever, fuck all the majors. Did it all on my own, don't owe nobody no favors.
Alright, that track was Super Predator. It was cool. I like the verses. I think the chorus was my favorite part. I like the chorus a lot. Next track is Babylon featuring Chronix. Let's get it.
And it's so lonely at the time. Sometimes you wanna throw it away. But lately I've been talking to God. He told me heaven is a way better place.
He was saying like J. Cole to me right there. That's what it sounds like to me. I like that. Ooh. He turned up real fast.
Fuck the system and the government, your fuckers not protected and serving your moon like
a long time, Mrs. Omid that I try tell me America is the land of the free that I lie. Cause nobody no free boy, yeah. Better we leave Babylon and go and eat your okay.
We're trying to keep your mind stable, your eyes blind and your skin's hazel. The truth sending you danger, but even the air's all fucked up. How we supposed to see stars can I can name on a tree?
He is talking right now, bro.
Better start running. Babylon boy, them are coming, yeah. You better start running. Babylon is coming. Babylon.
That track was Babylon featuring Chronix. Yeah, I like that track. That track, the way it was sung and stuff, it was more of the style of the first half. But the way Joey was so aggressively, he was going at it on that whole song. I feel like it fits more in the second half. I feel like that's why it's down in the second half instead of being up in the first half. The chorus and all that is all soft and melodic. To me, it was like he's just kicking through a wall each verse. Like the first verse, it started off really like mellow, and then he suddenly just kicked in just like something aggressively terrifying. That's what it seemed like when he went from being passive to being aggressive on that track. But yeah, I like that track. It's one of my favorites of the second half. Next track is Legendary featuring J. Cole's track 11. Let's get it.
Up in the waves, up in the plane, get on my way right now. I want you to believe, not only in me, but have some faith in yourself. I wish you peace and good health. Happy go, the fire's burning inside of my soul. Tables can turn it. Which way do I go? The fire's burning. It's time I control. Like a boy that prays to only see the sun, maybe.
That barely even sounds like J. Cole to me. Alright, so that track was Legendary. It was cool. I like it. It wasn't nothing I disliked. It's not near the top of my list either. It took me a second to even notice that was like really J. Cole. Like it didn't sound like J. Cole to me. Maybe I'm tripping, but I feel like it didn't sound. I know it was J. Cole, but it didn't sound like him for a second there. But I knew it was J. Cole in the style. Man, his verse was good. Joey's verse was good. It was a decent song. It was a more mellow song, but I liked it. It was cool. Next track is American Idol with 3Ks. Last track. They get it.
One hand on my Bible, one hand on my rifle. I may not my rival, sure to leave him dead on the rival. They say it's all about survival, never lacking the vitals. So I'm about to spaz out. Watch out, another nigga running in the White House, but I won't stop till this whole shit painted in all black and we on top.
This is the longest track, so I'm guessing he's just about to go in for 6 minutes.
Yeah, my entity, but they can get my energy. So when it's said and done, they forever gon' remember me. The fuck is you telling me? Fuck is you telling me? Easier for them to kill us and put us in jails. Outs and stoners are happening every day in this country and around the world. The scary part, boys and girls, is most of these stories don't make it to the news and reach mass conscious. Not assisting in destroying them brutally. It's time to even the score. Cause who do we call when the police break the law? We are so quick to pick up a gun and kill one another, but not quick enough to pick it up and protect each other. The cold words to killing the black man by police is just gotta.
Man. So that track was American Idol. That ending was like the heaviest, like deepest ending. I thought it was gonna be just like six minutes of him rapping. No, it was like 3 minutes of him rapping and 3 minutes of him just talking truth. I wanna go back and listen to just that ending again alone, cause that was a deep track. What did I just listen to, bro? That was heavy. Like usually albums have like they take on the same kind of like the same way movies have, like fairy tale movies have like the happy ending, or just regular movies too follow the same formula of like a happy ending kind of thing. That was not it. That was not it at all. That was the most dense, deep ending of an album I've heard all year. Like he was not playing around. There was no happy ending. The happy songs at the beginning. He was 100% serious at the end of that track. I like that track a lot. That was All-Amerikkkan Bada. If I had to give it a rating, a hot take rating out of 10, I gave the last one like an 8.5 out of 10. This was like an 8.5 out of 10 too. Off the first listen, I could tell that's where I would put it. It's a lot more. The last album wasn't disjointed in the way it flowed, but This one is a lot more concise and cohesive. It's not a long album at all. It's not even an hour long. It's 49 minutes. It's a very, very precise album, to the point. I like it a lot. I'm gonna listen to it a lot more. Take it all in. I'm gonna listen to that last track a lot, probably. I like this album. It's definitely another step in the right direction, and while also sticking to his roots. Like, I could say Devastated is him getting his foot into mainstream, but he's also still has, let's say he has five toes. I hope he has 5 toes. 5 toes. He has 1 toe into mainstream with Devastated, but the other 4 are still deeply into, I don't even know if that's a good analogy, but he has, you know what I'm saying? He has like 1 toe into mainstream, but he's still deeply rooted into what got him to his status and what influences him the most. Like, he's still the boom bap, rapidy rap Joey that we all know, but he does have his foot in mainstream. But I don't think Devastated was like him selling out, because it still has the same kind of style. It doesn't feel out of place with the album. It feels right. Fits right in with the rest of the tracks. But yeah, that'll be all for this video, guys. Thank y'all for watching. I love you all. Subscribe if you haven't. I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace.
Remember, I'ma be gone way past November. Even stay up there, floating, hoping I can find peace somewhere. In my